Hello everybody and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Where actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I was just looking at, I'm gonna change this to frost buns so that we can hold a lot more frost buns. So, because we're not really getting a ton of bristleberries. And they'll grab the bristleberries as need be if they need to, or the bristleberries can pretty much rot for all that matters, kind of thing. So we need that picked up for sure. There's probably more elsewhere, because I know I have a couple sinks here and there. But I did fix this, so it is somewhat running. I can't have all of it run at the same time, because this junction, for some reason, unless we do a little trick, I think. Okay, deconstruct all of that, and we'll get a liquid bridge. Oh, actually, nope, do not cancel deconstruct. Oops, sorry, snorted into the mic. Never a good thing. Let's put that there and then connect it like that, because this one could be running as well, but and we're slowly running out of natural gas. It would help if we could have that one going. So as well, can we finally get this mopped? Like seriously. I don't know why there's liquid in there to begin with, but there is. And because the liquid moves, I might have to mop again. No? Okay, good. And there's not a lot of natural gas in there, so it's not a bad time to do that. So, what is this? Fertilizer? Yeah, okay, that can sit in there. And perfect. So now this will get used as well. You just have to separate it with some sort of one-way. Kind of like a diode, but for liquids. But, oh, why do we have people... Herald. Oh no, we have some slime lung going around. Ooh, okay. Well, people will assign themselves when they have slime lung. They will get treated. So, I don't know how the slime lung started. Let's check the microbial. Maybe with handling some of the fertilizer? You know, I don't know. Or maybe running up here so much to collect slime. That's probably more of what it is. Them running up here to collect slime. I don't really want to add another suit point, but actually right here would be a great point to add a suit section. So let's take a look at you. Excuse me. You're not actually using that much power. How much do the suits actually use power themselves? Energy? What is using exosuit dock? Yes, each of them uses power. This is just a checkpoint. So, yeah. I think we can. Stations? How much metal do we have? How much? Okay, yeah, we have enough. Okay, so going that way. Only 2 people at a time can go out that way. And you know what? I'm going to start changing this over to conductive wire. And let's smash up some more, what was it, copper? Because we've used most of the copper that we were wanting to save it for, because the exosuit suits was what we were wanting to use them for, so. Oh dear, but we do have some slime lung, so we do need this built a little bit, but we currently have 4 people out of commission, essentially. Thankfully, the base does have enough pressure of oxygen that it is killing the slime lung as soon as they sneeze. So, but a lot less work is actually getting done around the base in general, which is bad. Why do we have no oil coming up? Okay, there it is. I was about to say, you're not doing your jobs. Work faster. But we should be having more plastic coming in. I did catch a couple of them and move them. We only have 60 plastic at the moment, which is not terribly good. We can have another dupe, but I'm keeping an eye on the refrigerator status to see. Oh dear, another person's caught slime lung. All of our beds are full at this point. Hopefully one of these guys gets over it quickly. So it is, we do have a case of slime lung going around. I'm gonna put these on a 6, as we kind of do need this system in here. So 6. If they're sick, they need to be in the bed. So deliver exosuit. Deliver exosuit. And that is now a checkpoint. Oh, that's right. We need oxygen. Actually, I think we just have oxygen coming out right there. Yes, we do. So, gas pipe. Let's get this on a 6. We'll just pull it off of that. So, that way no one goes out that way to collect any slime without a suit. And hopefully we can curb this slime lung, because a lot of people are actually going to get sick with it here soon. So, we need some of these people to get healed. So, and we don't really have them passing the sink at the moment, which is bad. So, why are the people in the pharma chambers not, or that have the pharma chambers reserved, not in the pharma chambers? Okay, how long do you have? Slime lung. You pause. Fatal in 8 days. Coughing. It's requires duplicate aid. Huh. Are you not getting treated? Oh, 9. 9. 9. Why were those not 9s? Okay, they need to be in there. If nowhere else. So, okay, sleet wheat grain. Of course, people infected. No, there's just some food poisoning on that, so that's fine. A little bit of it, not a lot, right? Yeah, that's not a lot of germs. So that shouldn't be affecting them terribly bad. But we need... Everybody does aid, right? Everybody that can does do aid, yes. Okay, no, Harold. No, where's Harold? There he is. Okay, did you receive treatment? Yes, you did. Duration remaining. Duration remain... Ooh. Do we not have enough aid? Colony requires med beds. Okay, so more people are getting sick. So some temporary med beds. Actually... Oh god. It's all breaking. Or not breaking, but... No, not that. This... How much power do we have on this line? Actually, that needs to be the other type of cable. We could have 2 med beds up here, but we do need to change that cable. Conductive wire on a 6. And then, let's see here, it's going to be on that side, so right there and right there. And then medicine. Oh gosh, that requires refined metal. Okay. More copper, please, as well, on top of that. Yes, try to fix the people as you can. We might lose a couple here, I'm not gonna lie. But is there really so much going on that we don't have enough people for anything? Okay, we're gonna get another duplicate in general, because I think we're going to lose some people. You're a mouth breather, I don't know. No. Oh, but you have 1 medicine. You have 7 medicine, but you're destructive, which... yeah, I don't really want. So reject all. We'll hope for a better person to come along. So med stations, can we see at least how much we have? Okay, it's being used as it comes out. So slime lung. But as you see, the air dissipates. There's no germs in the air as it goes because all of it's used up. So okay, Autobahn. I do believe... no, I didn't see who was in those, so... yep, people are coming down with slime lung left and right. We're trying to get some med beds or some pharma chambers out because they're going to be much, much more effective. Okay, come on. Yes. You. On a 6. Actually... wait, what were these made out of? Copper. Yeah, and that's why I'm beating up. Okay. So we need a lot more copper. Okay, for now we are just going to have to place down some med beds. Okay, we need some triage centers, please. But the thing is like, who are the doctors going to be if everybody's sick? So that's going to be the problem, is that we are going to need doctors. Oh, not enough power. That is the worst time for that to happen. And we're obviously not getting a ton of oil yet because we still need plastic. Worst time to get a case of slime lung going on in the base. So, but I do believe that covers pretty much all of our exits from the base. Because we don't really have anyone who exits this way. So, yeah. Okay, we have 1 unassigned medbed, which means that we should be taking care of everyone. Can you not sneeze on the food? My goodness. Oh dear. 3 sleet wheat grain. Yeah, all of those are on 7, so I don't know why there's a frost bun that's being left out. Yeah, there's just not enough power to keep all of these running, actually. So we are just going to need med beds. Because that's almost an extra 1,000 watts to try to keep all of them in there. But we can't shut it down. We don't have the med beds. Ah, you narcoleptic fool. So is everyone coming down? No, there's a couple people who are still at 100% in terms of immunity, so... And we still have not delivered the exosuits. We should have more exosuits. We made 12. So 4 up there, 3 down there, or 2 down there, 2 over here, and then we should have 4 left over beyond that. I guess they get to it whenever they get to it. So, okay, we do have people working on dupes, which is good. Although, oxygen seems to be very light over there. Oh, we're not actually getting any algae. So, and that's part of the problem, is that the deoxidizers aren't running, and that was what was helping out with the gas pressure, because now look, it's all purple. Ooh, dear. So that's bad. And we're actually starting to get carbon dioxide coming up these, a lot coming up that one. So we have no other place to put it other than into the annihilation chamber. So what can we do? But that is also reducing the amount of oxygen being pumped around the base as well, so. But we just need to keep working on the dupes who are sick, so there's no power going to that, so. Oh, and we got through all that. Gosh, come on, more. We need more, obviously. We are still cooking, which is good. But, yeah, so when they're sleeping, they should actually just go down that to go into their... Unless they are coming from over here and they go all the way across, it would be better if they just went down and across like that. That's why I can't make this a bedroom. That's right. I can make it a washroom, I think, though. I could. I would need to pull lines going down because we shouldn't use this water just in case some polluted does get in there. It's not likely, but just in case. But we are producing plastic, which is good. Because the more plastic we make, the more traps we can make. Okay, still at 60. Not all the med beds are being used. They are healing. We have an empty pharma chamber, so they are getting better. I think we have seen the worst of it. So, yeah. I think everything's on the up and up. We just need the exosuits. I do believe clothing. Okay, not in clothing. Industrial ingredients, seeds. Probably not seeds. Cooking ingredients, edibles. It's probably not an edible. Plastic is the only thing in plastic. Diamond is miscellaneous. Cultivative. Are we out of... Did I not tell them to make more? Okay, well, we have plenty, so let's make 6 more. I could have swore I told them to make 6 more prior to, but... Is the copper going elsewhere? Because they're not making anything up there. Or they're not making this wire right here. Which is confusing. Okay, you know what? Cancel? And then what we'll do is we'll deconstruct. The game is getting really kind of sketchy in terms of what it's doing. So, because we have plenty of copper. It just... And in fact, we don't need this med bed anymore, actually. Deconstruct. Actually, deconstruct this. This does need some of that cabling, because it is running way too much power on it. This one, not so much. So, not bad. We do have a couple that are like that. This one is getting close. We should actually start changing this one over to the high conduit. I think actually we will deconstruct those. Surprisingly, we didn't lose anyone though. So, and as you see, the med beds are starting to be vacant. So, And they can't breathe is part of the problem, though, too. That they're... Wow, there's natural gas over there. That's not good. Speak of which, how is our natural gas going? Well, it's running everything, but it's everything is slowly shutting down, so... Yeah. Okay, you disable. I know we can run all of them -2, so... without much issue. So by turning that one off, there should be now enough natural gas to supply all of them. Well, that's not effective. All the big ones are going up into that section. Okay, now they're able to be pumped through, which this one is actually desperately needing. So... Actually, you know what? Some of these pipes are not needed. This gas bridge can be deconstructed. This gas bridge can be deconstructed. And we can deconstruct that, and those pipes. So. Oh, and of course it lands inside the annihilation chamber. But just to clean up the look of that area. Oh, speak of which, how's our hydrogen situation? It is building back up. Remember, we did use some of it to vent into here. As well, what is the temperature of these? That looks like it's warming up. You know what? What if we did this for longer? We'll put it back at 90, but then we'll say that we'll cycle more air as we do it. So 10 seconds. So we should... Oh, no, not 90. How did you get 90 from me putting in 10? Okay, so 10 seconds of... So it'll be in here longer, but it will filter more of it through. So hopefully that will be more cold air getting out. At about 5 degrees. It's at 1.7, 8, 9. So it's not going to be terribly cold once it does leave. That one might be. But 7-degree water. Yeah, we just can't cool this water down. It's just, it seems impossible. Of course, there's that idea to get all of the wolframite. So let's get that idea at least going. Oh yeah, what wasn't there more Weeswort that we were going for over here? Did we get it? I think we may have got it. Ah, that's creating polluted ice, so that's why they're running up here. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, let's see where there's wolframite. It's easier to see when it's all shiny. We'll set a dig order right there. We'll just cherry pick at the moment. You, empty. There's a big pocket right there, but... Okay, dig that. It's not reachable, never mind. Cancel. The pocket right there. Big old pocket right there. Going all the way out here. Actually, that's right. I did want a ladder built down into this. Well, not quite that far down. 'Cause I don't know what that is down there, so... But yeah, so how's the slime lung going? And same number of people still. So these were the late infected. Or the later infected. Okay, are we not making that? Okay, let's get a new dupe. Nothing else. Binge eater and a bottomless stomach. And the rest are destructive, so nope, reject all. So, not really much going on there. And we are starting to drop in food, it seems. So, we need a better way of getting this area cool. Like, I'm not sure what the better way of doing it is. Leaving this on a little bit longer will get more of this cold air out. So, like, that's a lot of cold air right there, so that should help cool off the air. And as you can see, it kind of moved in a little. But then we gotta wait another 90 seconds before we get another batch. And how good is this batch? That's not... Oh, that is a full. Okay, so 5 degrees. Almost 5 degrees. So, yeah, that's actually not bad. It's about to go again. But it just... I don't know. This area should be cooling off more too, but it just doesn't ever seem to. There's not a lot of gas that's actually going in there either, though. So, to be fair, there's just so much heat around the world that it's so hard to keep the base cool. It really is. But make sure we don't have any slime lung over here. They're kind of infected, but they're healing from it, or they're fighting it. We still have people who aren't healed yet. But it's about to go again in a moment. Yes. And what do we have? Only -2. That's not very good. A lot of carbon dioxide. So a lot of filtering back into here. Yeah, it cools it down. It really needs to not be interfered with. We need people not entering so often is the thing. But the plants need worked on, so... Like, if they could come in all at once like that, it would actually be better. Because that's what's heating up the room, is that we have actually probably these devices right there. That's probably part of the problem. But, yeah, okay. Well, it's kind of keeping it cool over there. This is still warming up, so it will flood the area soon. Like, most likely. Ooh, all the ice melted. Which means over here should be amazingly cold. Indeed it is. Oh, that's right. We were looking for wolframite, weren't we? Here am I getting distracted. We need... There's large pockets of it, but we're going to have to dig into it. Because they're not necessarily cherry pickable. Oh no, that is assigned. Okay. It looks like it's not. Like it's unreachable. Oh, we will have some right here that we could get. Oh, not this piece. That's snow. Cancel dig. That's fine. Alright, I guess we're going to have to get into some of these big pockets, so... Ladder up. And you could jump across, so that's fine. So dig. And eventually we'll get some thermal shift plates in there, I do believe. So pull this down a couple. And we will... Oh, no, that's all snow, isn't it? That will all fall. So you know what? Ladder down one more. Almost seems ridiculous, but there is good reason for it. And just dig straight over. Oh, not that. I'll cancel that out in a moment. Up and right there. Is that a little piece of algae? That is. We could also use some algae. So, get those... to get the plants going again. So, is there any that we can grab real quick? In fact, there is. In fact, if we let all that drop and just flood down there... we wouldn't have to worry about any of this necessarily. So we'll just grab all of this algae. And then most of that's a little too high, that layer up there. But it does seem that we are all out of time for today. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like, as it does help the channel. And do subscribe if you're not already, to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comments section below, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. But for now, that is it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one. Goodbye.